Hi, I'm David Partika, and I created CSS Burner as a rapid optimization tool for CSS. Today, I'd like to show you how to use the combinator counter under statistical analysis. Now, a combinator is a way to separate simple selectors in a selector or group of selectors for a declaration block. So currently, there are four. There's the child combinator, which is a greater than sign. There is the general descendant combinator, which is a space. There is the next sibling combinator, which is a plus sign. And there is the subsequent or general sibling combinator, which is a tilde. So let's count all of these within a style sheet. And I've picked one that is over 500 kilobytes and it's already pasted into the text area. So let's go to statistical analysis. Let's select combinators and let's now analyze this. And we'll get a count, a bar graph count for the four. And for this particular style sheet, we see what is very typical for combinators. We see that most often, by far, the overwhelming most common combinator in style sheets, at least all the style sheets that I've scanned, is the general descendant combinator, the space. And within this style sheet, there are over 12,000 occurrences. Now, second place is usually either the child combinator or the next sibling. So see in this case, there are 471 child combinators, and there are 93 next sibling combinators. And then finally, we see that for the subsequent sibling combinator, the tilde, there are not any occurrences whatsoever. And to me, this is pretty typical because it seems like either A, no one has any use for the subsequent sibling combinator at all, or B, just no one knows how to use it properly within CSS. So I'm probably going to create a video in the future on how you can incorporate that into your style sheet, but it seems like in general, people most commonly use by far the general descendant combinator. So I find this interesting because it gives the authors of a style sheet some insight into why this might be the case, or at least gives you the data, and then you could think about why this is the case. And I think it's because usually within style sheets, there are so many descendants within a parent container that it makes most sense to use the general descendant combinator in preference to all the others. So one thing to keep in mind is that there might be some changes in the future as far as combinators that can be used in CSS. There is discussion about changing or an alternative format to the general descendant combinator being two greater than signs, and there is also talk of the column combinator, which is going to be two pipes. Now, I haven't seen any style sheets with those yet. I don't believe those are currently supported by browsers, at least not supported widely. So that's why I haven't included them. But if they do occur in the future, I'll add another video. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Optimize CSS channel.